big one.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday, August the 10th. It's in the afternoon here, and I've just been made aware that there's going to be a aluminum boat only bass tournament this weekend on Neely. It's a part of a trail, and I'll find out that information and put it in the link down below right there. It's a southeastern trail, and it's for aluminum boats only. So I'm gonna get entered, and hopefully me and my brother Marty will be able to fish in it. And I'm gonna kind of chronicle the week. Like I said, I'm gonna fish, get a couple of days in this week, and you know, try to establish a pattern and an area, and to see what's out there. Talk to my buddy Kevin Dodd. He did well this morning in a tournament out on Neely. And we're just gonna kind of see what we can come up with. And for me, a pattern is something where the fish are holding and staging today, and that can change, you know, week to week, day to day, and a lot of times hour to hour, depending on conditions and things like that. Versus an area is an area that holds fish. Then, you know, from there you can kind of bounce around. If you're in a pretty good area, you know, holds fish, you can kind of see what that area has as far as a pattern. So that's what we're going to try to do. Like I say, kind of expand on what Marty has been doing and what Kevin and Dodd and I talked about this today. And but anyway, getting ready for a tournament this weekend, and going to bring you along on the basics of getting ready, and we're going to bring you along for the tournament too. So look forward to watch the end of the video and see how we do. All right.
I'm gonna speed up and get down here to this one dock, and I'm gonna move on.
Hey dude, there's a underground electrical lines out there under the water.
All right. Well, that right there, I was talking to that fella right there. He was telling me about his electrical stuff there. And the spot just carried me off, but he didn't like much. Boy, he engulfed that jig. I'll give him that. Whew. It was actually off of that, just a shade there. That's a good lesson for me right there. Folks, you just saw that. That's just terrible fishing. We've got the pattern though. I panicked. Thought he had it down in there good, and I was going to try to boat flip him. I don't know how it came out. Really don't. But I can tell you the pattern. We just got to go run it now and see if we can recover. We're going to have to swim this jig. It was a good solid 3-pounder. That's the dock I came down here to flip.
Call it the 10 cup.
Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. That'd be good there. Yeah, that's why I was gonna stay back here till we got back around. Big one.
Yeah, I don't think it's small fish.
All right, we got one on video here. Turn around and put it on the video. Just talking about 10 Cup whiskey, who's involved with BASS. Be a good trail for them. Call it the 10 Cup. They owe Marty for that copyright there. We're out here frog fishing. Already seen. This is a 3-fish tournament. Safe light till 12 is what they're doing. So maybe we can get them. We've got 2 in the box there. They're just keepers, all they are. I wiped this boat down on the outside, the motor and all yesterday.
Pull mine out.
I'm gonna fish with these guys again. I think I like them. Where's their next one at? Weiss?
No, I'm not saying I do.
Let's go over and fish Weiss with them. I like to go over and fish anyway. They got that 5 Alive thing starts next Saturday.
Bush right there 2 or 3 times. Big old fish, and I yet to hook it.
Is it all one pump, or you have some different pumps?
Mine's got 3. Yours will have 2 or 3.
There's one.
Keeper?
I don't know. Yeah, feels like it.
Oh, yeah, good fish. Net. Give me the net and the fish. Wait a minute, that time. Big stop. 3-5 there.
Yep. God, it's barely hooked.
That's what them guys do.
Oh, I took a good lesson on old Richard Jean. I taught him at the academy one day. Yeah. He told me the whole spiel on what he does. That's why he always has that chest camera on. Well, it's a good jig by there. You're gonna have to run it. I'm gonna have to retool here.
What, swim jigging or?
Yeah, I swimming it. Come on, fish, one bite. That's all we're looking for. We're down to just needing the one right bite. Which there again is basically tournament fishing. Everybody in the tournament's probably the same way. We ought to get it down here in this corner. Thing's got everything you need down here. You know, I don't produce on that corner near as much as it looks like you ought to.
I actually usually do better around that boat ramp.
Really? And that corner just looks like you ought to just stripe them down there. And it's got everything you need. The heck is that? I thought you had a fish on.
Me too, now what you in the water?
Big one.
Hold on. Just take your time. I got the net. There you go. Bingo.
I ain't,
Look, Greg.
ain't all that big.
It is for us right now.
Yeah. We can throw one back anyway. Let's see. Yellow.
Yeah, he's a little bit narrower. Good deal. Out here. Or up on the tree.
He was on out. All right, we got another one in the boat there. Got to see it on camera, thankfully. These longer tournaments, I don't have a lot of battery on these GoPros, so I just got two. So kind of be selective about when to turn it on and off. But we got fortunate there. Me and Mark were just talking. I'm been missing a lot of these fish doing this, and I was patient there. Maybe you can see it. I don't know if you can see it good with your glasses. I mean, what are they doing? They sucking it in again? You think? He said to handle it like frog fishing. So he's a frog extraordinaire. I mean, what are they doing? They sucking it in again? I got every bit of that on camera. I mean, you guys saw on video there. It was that fish was hooked good as you could hook one. That's a testament to your jig running right too. That jig is running just a little bit tilted, and it hooked him just a little bit good as you could hook one. So I'm gonna have to pay a little closer attention to. That's a testament to your jig running right too. That jig is running just a little bit tilted. Don't break it, we'll go back. And it hooked him just a little bit tilted. Yeah, that fish there had a little ground shrinkage if you're a deer hunter out there. I set the hook, call for big on there, and it wasn't all that big. When you had a bite in 3 hours, they all feel big. It was hard cover, and it was out of that corner. That corner ought to produce, you know? All right, guys, we're getting 30 minutes to weigh in here. We're still trying to move a fish if we can. We've done a decent job today. Still got one we'd love to move out. He's not terrible. We don't have any 12-inch fish, so that's a plus. Net that bass right there. Did you see that?
Followed it all the way to the boat.
No, he's just swimming. Wasn't a foot deep. That deep. Swam right up to the boat.
Bass?
Yes. He's cruising. I guess, or he's sick, one. I don't know. That's what I said, dip that fish right there. Caught him when the current came on.
As soon as they started turning on is when we started catching. 339. Yeah, my scales run a little light, but they all weigh the same. Weighing all the fish on the same scales.
Only 4 change.
235.
Dixon and Dixon.
How many y'all got?
3. Barely.
Nobody's gonna take that spot. Good Lord, live with it. Yeah, 3 pounds. We had 337. Oh, you're right. Nobody's gonna take bad thing about it. At 8 o'clock, there we went 2.5. Get the boat. See, we had 3 pounds. One of them long legs. We had 337.
G juiced him. Yeah. Yeah. G juiced. Yeah.
You know, weigh that bacon.
He can. I don't think it's gonna beat what you got. Yeah. G juiced him. Yeah. Yeah. G juiced. Yeah. He might weigh 3.
You know, weigh that bacon.
He can. Beat what you got. Spot. Yeah.
That big fish weighs 6.
That's big. My scales do run a little light.
He might weigh 3. They close. Spot.
Good Lord.
282. He might bite you. Yeah. All right, guys, we was lucky enough to get away with the win. There's Marty here. He's half the team there. It's always good to win something. You get a little money, but get a win is a win. The money will come and go, but we'll always remember the win. All right, guys, it's Sunday night, about 7 o'clock. Marty and I fished the tournament today for the aluminum boat bass tournament, and the series that's fishing, this one we were in, we were fishing mostly in Alabama. I think all in Alabama. Had a good time. We were fortunate enough, as you just saw, to pick up the win. To let you know a little bit about what we were doing. We were swimming a jig and caught 2 off of that we weighed in. We had 2 off of a brim-colored, brim-like swim jig, and Marty caught 1 off of a frog early in the morning. But we fished safe light till 12, which worked out pretty good. We had a good time, and we're gonna fish the next one's at Weiss. So we're gonna jump in there. But we're glad to get the win and met some good guys. Chris and those guys are good folks. Like I said, we're gonna put the link to the aluminum boat tournament trail down at the bottom right there. So just I encourage all you aluminum boat guys to jump in there and fish. Like I said, we're gonna fish another one in September at Weiss. So anyway, our pattern didn't hold up. Swim jig held up, but we were swimming it around boat docks, and that's what we went into it with, as you saw in hopefully in the video. Hadn't had a chance to look at it that close, but anyway, it moved to this regular hard cover, lay downs and wood and that kind of thing. But had a good time. I'm glad to get a win. Appreciate you guys joining in.